Have you been outbid as a buyer several times? There is a way to win the competition and still secure yourself and your family a home in this crazy real estate market we are experiencing. And that's what I'm covering in today's video. Hi, I'm Elisabetta Sheehan and I am a local realtor in the greater Nashville area. I specialize in selling properties as well as relocating people to Middle Tennessee. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. Do not forget to subscribe down below to get notified every time I release new content. But let's get started on today's topic and see how you can win in this crazy seller's market. We have been in a seller's market for a while now, and if you are a buyer trying to buy a home these days, chances are you have been outbid several times and you're still on the hunt for the perfect home. I know how frustrating this process can be. The competition is fierce out there. In the Nashville area, we have seen crazy things. Over 50 offers on a property, insane amount of dollars over asking, and no doubt you have to play the game and you have to play it smart and aggressively to win over the competition. But let me put things in a different perspective for a moment. Whether it's true that ready-to-move-in homes are going fast and they're difficult to get, there are plenty of other properties on the market that maybe need some fixing and some updating, and for this reason, they're not going to be snatched away the first weekend they hit the market. You won't need to offer such an insane amount of dollars over asking, and you most likely won't need to waive contingencies to get in. Let's do some math and let's use round numbers to keep it easy for us all to follow. First scenario, let's say a house hits the market at $300K. It's one of those A-list property ready to move in home. But in order to play the game, you need to waive all contingency and you need to offer at least $50K over asking. This brings your final price to $350K plus moving costs, the still minor fixing and repairs, and you know better than me how easily that number is still going to increase till it is final. Without considering the risk of having to bring the closing table extra cash if the house doesn't get appraised. By the time you're settled into your new home, you have probably topped that initial $300K price by another $70 to $80K, so you're almost close to $400K. So now let's go over scenario number 2. A house hits the market at $300K, is not a move-in ready property, meaning it needs some updates and remodeling. It has been on the market for 2 weeks now. You need about $25K to bring it up to speed, and you might even be able to work out that in your mortgage. You keep your contingency without fearing appraisal and the possibility of having to bring cash out of pocket at closing. No risk involved, pretty much easy breezy purchase. What's the difference? Well, the difference is about 40 to 50K in your pocket and a much less stressful home hunting. So yes, competition is fierce out there, but there are still plenty of deals to be made. You just need a real estate professional who is willing to play the game a little differently. I hope this video brought some hope to all buyers out there who are having a difficult time securing a property or they even given up altogether. If the latter is the case, get back in the game with this different approach I just covered. Secure yourself and your family a home while interest rates are still low. This kind of affordability won't last much longer. And this is all for today's video. If you need help buying a home in the Middle Tennessee area, do not hesitate to get in touch with me. My contact info are posted below, and I'm always happy to help. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.